This is Mrs. Wilkoskis in the library, and it is April 20th, 2015. I'm going to show you how to use our current issues databases for your food ethics project. I'm starting from the current issues page. To get there, you would go to the Flannery O'Connor Library under your Extras tab, and it's under Subscription Databases. There's always remote passwords here in case you somehow can't get onto the databases, but you should be authenticated if you go through our Haiku page. We're going to start with points of view. I find this is my favorite database to start with. I don't know why. It's most visually pleasing to me, or visually easy to navigate. So I come down here and I've got an option to browse by category. Okay, so food ethics isn't a category, but you're going to find those topics that are covered in this food ethics Google Docs that I have access to. They're all over the place in points of view. So let me show you where you might find them. Under animal welfare, and you'll find it by clicking here and you hit more. There's like honeybee population, factory farming. We can come down here and you will find information under health and medicine, food organic. You will find things about farming under agricultural subsidies, which will affect factory farming under government funding. So you're going to see stuff all over the place. Okay, so let's say we were going to talk about the honeybee population. So when you click on one of these categories, the first thing you do is get an overview of the topic. So it's almost like a Wikipedia entry where you get enough information to find out the background of it. And what's beautiful about this is it isn't Wikipedia, so you can cite it. It can be a source. And to find your source citation, I think it's at the bottom. No, it's not. I think you have to go over here. Click there and it'll cite it, and you can choose whether you want an MLA or Chicago Turabian or APA. Okay, so you find your honeybee population overview. Then you have point and counterpoint articles. So you're going to get two different sides of a controversial topic. Okay, but my favorite thing about this site is this guide to critical analysis. And each one of these guides is specific to this topic. So if you've got a different topic that's not honeybee population, you'd have to go looking for this. It's not like a basic guide. It is a guide to this topic. It talks about all the things that you should know about and think about when you're going to critically analyze the topic of a honeybee population. And I'm going to just scroll down. You can see how long it is. It gives you all sorts of information and all sorts of things to think about. And I find this so helpful if you're trying to figure out where to start. So I'm going to X out of this. And there's more to explore, but that's basically your points of view. Okay, and there's not tons and tons of articles in here, but I'm going to show you where else you can find stuff. It's a great place to start. So I'm going to come back here. I'm going to go to opposing viewpoints and context. It's the same kind of concept, but it doesn't have that guide to critical analysis that I love. So if I'm going to come over here, I'm in opposing view, and again I have topics. Let's say I'm going to do a lot of the topics you will find in the science, technology, and ethics, but you can find them in energy and environmentalism. You can find farming issues in business and economics. You're going to find it all over the place. So you just might have to look around, but you hit view all and you will see a list of topics. Okay, let's say I'm going to do factory farming. Okay, again, I get this overview. If I click here, it'll expand. It'll be, again, like a Wikipedia landing page with background information. Then I have featured viewpoints. These are all their viewpoints, but they focus on 6, and I really don't know how they decide which 6 that they focus on, but you should get point and counterpoint essays here, or articles. Coming down, you'll get reference articles, you'll get magazine articles, and those are oftentimes a little bit allow you to have more current issues. Websites that have been vetted, videos. I love their pictures because they're very meaningful pictures. It's not the same as Google doing Google Images and you'll find, something. These are going to be very specific images and that are meaningful to factory farming. And of course, nice, you have your source citation down here. Okay, so hopefully you will find opposing viewpoints helpful. Let me go back here. Global issues and context. It's also a Gale database, very similar. Now I've got different headings. Okay, so you're going to find a lot of this in health and medicine and science and technology, but you're going to find it in environment and climate change and society. You just have to look around based on your topic. Click on your topic. and now you'll see all the different topics below, and then you can choose which one you're going to focus on. Let's say you're doing sustainability. Click on that and you're going to get point and counterpoint articles the same way, but this database specifically will be taking a world viewpoint and not a US viewpoint, which may meet your needs, it may not. And then the last one is ABC Clio Issues Understanding Controversy in Society. Thought I clicked it. Let me try it one more time. There we go. And to find information, I had to click on this Issues. And once I got to Issues, I had to just hit See More Topics. And then you get all these different topics. So you can come up here. I think there's factory farming again. Oh, nope. There's one like on food safety. Click it and you're going to see the same kind of stuff that you've seen in the past, an overview article, but now you're going to look for your general resources here and different documents this way. So anyway, hopefully that's helpful to you. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to help.